What's going on, guys? Matt here, and today we're taking a look at the third-party battery grip from Neewer. It's a vertical battery grip for the GH5. Let's check it out. Now, I had been on the market for a vertical battery grip for quite some time since the GH5 came out, and Panasonic had one that was out, but it was $350, and I just couldn't bring myself to spend the money just for a vertical battery grip. Now, where these come in handy is not only for storing an extra battery for that extra power, is if you're shooting portraits or anything vertical, it is so much more comfortable to hold the camera like this versus if you're holding it like this for portraits. And at the current price of this Neewer battery grip coming in around $45, you really can't beat it. It's definitely a good purchase if you own a GH5, and it's really at the price point where you can't afford not to try it. Now sure, at this price it's not the same as Panasonic's own battery grip, but it sure is close, and it's really hard to tell the difference. A few things to note that are different is that the buttons do feel a little more clicky and plasticky than the buttons that are actually on the GH5, but it really doesn't affect the actual function of the button. It's more of a feel thing, and you may actually like the feel of the Neewer buttons even more. Also, the battery door on this grip is a little bit janky and plasticky. It feels kind of loose, but I mean, it gets the job done. You pop the battery in and it works fine. The one thing that you really can't tell the difference is actually the grip. The actual rubber grip on it feels very close to the one on the GH5. And I was really impressed with that, how they were able to duplicate that same feel. And ultimately it's covered in that grip, so you really aren't bothered by the plastickiness of the grip. There is an on and off switch on the battery grip. Just to note, this does not turn the actual camera on. This only turns the battery grip buttons on. So you can leave this off and the battery will just power the camera. And you won't have to worry about hitting the buttons if you want to shoot with the camera normally. But then if you want to go ahead and use those buttons, you can just pop that switch on and you can take your pictures vertically. Holding the camera with the grip, it's definitely a lot more bulky, but I can say it really feels good in the hand. It really completes the pinky rest on the GH5. And if you don't mind the extra weight and bulkiness, it really is comfortable to hold when you're taking pictures or videos. So overall, I'm really enjoying this battery grip from Neewer. And at this price point, I don't see why you shouldn't go pick one up if you already own a GH5. So if you're on the market for the battery grip, I say skip the one from Panasonic. It's $350, very pricey. Save your money and pick up this one from Neewer or any other third-party companies that have these out. I'm sure that they're all very similar, but I can tell you the one from Neewer is treating me well. But that's all I've got for this video, guys. I hope you found this helpful if you're on the market for a vertical battery grip. And if you did enjoy this video, if you could leave a like, a comment, anything, some kind of feedback, I'll get back to you in the comments below. That'd be really helpful for me. And if you want to see more videos from me, just hit that subscribe button and you can see all the videos that I come out with. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next one.
Under this pressure, it's not easy to believe it. Feels like I'm losing